What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Against All Odds podcast. I'm here with Haruki. Haruki, welcome, man.
Thank you, Matt.
You just told me right before we started this that this is your first podcast ever.
Oh yeah, this is my first time ever in my life. So
You a little nervous at all?
a little bit.
Well, hopefully I can guide you through this and make it a nice, easy process, make you feel comfortable. And it's a good time, huh?
Yeah, it is.
All
Good
right.
setup. So
Yeah, you like it?
I like it a lot. It's professional.
Look, man, we do things right here in the Sheldon household. That's one thing I always promise you. We do things right. So, Haruki, what I'm going to start with, I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of quick fire questions, get you loosened up.
Okay.
And then after the quick fire questions, we'll move into your story of basically how you became a pro and how you ended up at Detroit City. That sound good?
Sounds good.
Awesome. So let's roll the intro and let's get started. All right. So, Haruki, give me your full name.
My name is Haruki Yamazaki.
And age
I'm 24, turning 25 this year.
and country of origin.
From Japan.
What city in Japan?
It's called Nara.
Nara.
Yeah.
And where is that?
It's like close to Osaka and Kyoto.
I have told you this, but I really want to get out to Japan.
Yeah.
Like that's on my bucket list. I think if I could do one big trip outside of the country to go explore something, I think it would be to Japan. I want to go to Kyoto. I want to see the sights. I want to have sushi. I really want to go there.
I really recommend to visit Japan right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dream. I would love that. I've had a couple people go, like some of my friends go over there, and all they say it's just amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
What's your favorite part about Japan besides the food? Because I know you always rave about sushi. What's your favorite part besides the food?
I would say our culture is really nice. Like
Yeah.
all the temples, like all the buildings we have.
And that's
is
mainly in Kyoto, right? That's like the cultural.
Kyoto. And also where I'm from is really famous for it.
Uh-huh.
So like you can see all the differences.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Yeah.
And you went out to a sushi place here in Detroit. And
Yeah.
what's funny is I'm going to tell a little story. It's so funny is that Retzi, look, he's a little bit of a hillbilly. He's my guy, but I don't know if I trust him with a lot of like the cultural food recommendations. And he kept on telling me that there's this amazing sushi spot out where he lives. And I was like, Retzi, I'm not going to come out to you to get sushi. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And then lo and behold, you actually went out to Shiraku is what it was called.
Yeah.
And tell him about your experience at Shiraku.
Oh, that was my first time I visited Japanese restaurant here in Detroit. That was with my Japanese guy that I met from here. And I told them I haven't had a Japanese food for a while, so I wanna go Japanese food. And he was like, "Oh, I know the place." And then he took me to Shiraku,
Yeah.
and that sushi was the best sushi I ever had in United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how would you rate it compared to the sushi in Japan?
Oh, I would say that's top level as well. Like, if you want to find a good Japanese restaurant here and like States, I think it's the best one. And I think I would say it's as good as the sushi you get in Japan as well.
That's crazy. That's a big statement. And what's crazy too is that like that was the first time I've really doubted Retzi. I never doubt Retzi. I always listen to Retzi. He's my like guiding light.
Yeah.
And the fact that was the one time I doubted him, and it turns out I should have never doubted him because you gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And this video is not sponsored by Shiraku, by the way. This is just pure his thoughts, and I really want to get out there now. So we've had some good sushi in Detroit.
Yeah.
Continuing on with the rapid fire questions.
Okay.
What's been your favorite city in America that you've
in America?
Yeah, that you visited, or you've been on an away trip, or you've lived in, or wherever?
Oh, I mean, it's not a city, but I really like the California. The weather is nice. I mean, it's too expensive to be there,
Yeah.
but still, like, weather is nice. It's beautiful. You have ocean. You have like mountains as well.
Have you been to San Diego?
Not yet.
Oh, that's you got to go down to San Diego.
Yeah,
It's the best.
it could
Have you
be
been
nice.
to LA?
Not yet.
You can skip LA. It's cool to go to LA for some of like the tourist things, to see like Hollywood and to see
Okay.
like, Rodeo Drive, and to see, Muscle Beach where Arnold Schwarzenegger is like, working out and stuff. So it's cool to see that, but it's not, I don't know. I think there's better spots in California. I think San Diego is my favorite.
Okay.
If you just want like really chill, just beaches, surf towns, really nice places to eat, great Mexican food, a lot of things to do. Like I think San Diego is the best.
But I would say Colorado was one of the best places to be. Because last year I was there and there was tons of things to do. Like, for outdoor stuff. If you like the outdoor, I really...
There's like a hike every mile. Everywhere you go, there's hikes. Yeah.
And there's a lake you can jump in. And that was so refreshing and I really loved it.
Yeah, Colorado's cool.
It
It's a
was
really
cool.
cool state. What's your favorite food of all time?
Sushi?
Sushi. How do you eat your sushi? Is it nigiri, sashimi? Do you have a certain roll that you like?
I like nigiri a lot. But I would say tuna is one of the best. For me, not salmon.
Not salmon?
Yeah. I feel like really fatty.
Yeah, salmon's can be really fatty, but I love salmon though. I love it. But I think tuna, you get some good tuna that melts in your mouth. That's the best.
And Shiraku has the one.
Yeah? Okay, I gotta get there. Is it expensive?
Dinner time, yes.
Yeah.
But lunchtime, I'll say it's decent.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to take my teammate there too to prove it. I was saying Dom, Jesse, Ben, let's go down
Matt Sheldon.
there. Not really.
Also, you know what's a great story too is the bond you developed with Jesse L. Cedeno. Quick. It was like day 1, day 2, you got in the locker room and you and Jesse were already I was like, do these guys know each other? Like I thought you already knew each other before with how tight of a bond you formed so fast. Yeah.
I think it's because he's from Ecuador and I'm from Japan. Like we are not from here. So that makes it easier to get around.
But there's a lot of other guys that aren't from America on the team.
Yeah, maybe. It's just same age.
Yeah, similar age.
Yeah.
You guys are both funny. Who? And there's been a lot of debate. Who's whose son? Because I feel like Jesse says that you're his son. Sometimes you say that Jesse's your son. Like it goes back and forth. What's the real answer?
Oh, Jesse's my son.
Jesse's your son. Okay,
For
good.
sure.
Good to clear that up.
Yeah.
How do you like in the whole locker room in Detroit?
Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I think it has been best locker room I've ever been. For real.
That's good. So Detroit's having a lot of best from you. Best sushi you've ever had. Best locker room you've ever had.
Yeah.
Best podcast you've ever been on.
Yeah, that's his first one though.
Still the best. And the worst. It's the best and the worst.
Far.
Good. All right. How's the coffee treating you?
It's good.
Yeah.
I already had a half of them already.
Don't be afraid, man. Get in there.
It's nice, bro.
This works for you?
That makes me up as well.
Yeah, I know. It gets me flying. 1 cup, and I can talk for like 6 hours. So strap in, Haruki. We've just gotten started.
Hey, I thought I was doubting your latte actually before I came.
Were
here.
you?
Yeah.
Why? Well, have I ever proved you wrong?
You actually do a really good job with that.
It's good, man. It's
yeah,
good.
man.
I do it right. All right, so I'll do a couple more rapid fire questions, and we'll get into it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Favorite dessert?
Is that how you say shortcake?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you put on the shortcake?
Cream and strawberry. That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's up there. That's a top 3 dessert for me.
That's what I ask for my birthday cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
December 11th.
Okay, so they'll like put it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Are you 24?
Now 24 and
Yeah. You're young.
yeah.
How long do you want to play for? Is it like your mindset is to play until the wheels fall off? You want to keep going until your legs can't handle it anymore? Or what's it looking like? Are you trying to play back in Japan too? I'm throwing a ton of questions at you, but
Yeah. So I would keep playing as long as possible. At least until 30. That's what I'm looking for. At least I want to show my son or baby I used to play pro
yeah.
or something. That's my goal, one of the goal. And hopefully I can play in Japan as well. But first of all, I want to play in Europe. That's my first goal. Like after this year, or I don't know how long I'm going to take, but my goal is going to play for in Europe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Hopefully, dream comes true.
I played in Germany. Did you know that?
Yeah, play, no?
It was low level.
But is it professional or not?
I mean, I got paid, but it wasn't professional.
Okay,
Like,
I mean,
it was just a few €100 a month.
a month.
Yeah.
How you live there though?
Well, they gave me housing. So
Okay.
I lived at like my manager's, like the general manager's, he had like an apartment up in this like attic pretty much. And so I lived up there for free.
Okay.
And then I got paid a few €100 a month. And then I was also doing Become Elite. So I was making some money from that. But then I also, bro, you should have seen the way I was living. I like got one haircut every 3 months. I would just go to the grocery store, to the gym, back home. That's
Right.
it. Like it was, all I paid for was like Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's it.
So I was grinding. So it was tough, but it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved it. The culture of it. And I was going to go because I was 6th division. And then the next year after that, there was some interest in the Regionalliga, the 4th division.
That's nice.
Yeah. It was a good level. It's like right at that like semi-pro pro level. And there's pro contracts there, but then there's also a lot of guys that aren't on pro contracts, but it's a good level. And I was like thinking about doing it, but then I got a full pro contract from Orange County. So then I decided to take that because I was also running into some visa issues as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Yeah. But that's when I was over there. But it's, if you can, like just even experience it to live over there is it's really cool.
Yeah, I just want to go Europe and then just experience how the level in the football is. And
Yeah.
I just want to try myself as well.
Yeah. It's worth it for sure. Even if you don't play fully professionally or if it's like, all like I played in New Zealand, like semi-pro too.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've been everywhere, man.
Wow.
I've been everywhere. That was because I got injured, so I had to go down to New Zealand.
Okay.
And I played at I was on a pro contract, but they don't really call it a pro contract. But I was getting paid more than some USL contracts.
Oh, really?
But like they kind of it's under the table, kind of, and like and most guys on the team are making like 50 to 100 euros per game.
Okay.
And so but you're kind of like a little bit above that. But yeah, it worked. And there's I think it's really good for guys to get down there if they're like in between contracts, they can't find a place to play, or if they're trying to start up their career. Like it's a good little stepping stone.
Nice.
Yeah. We had a Korean player who just balled out too.
Really?
Yeah, a good player.
I think there's a lot of Japanese guys going to the New Zealand or like Australia.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So let's get into your story, Haruki. Let's get into it. So born in Nara. Tell me about your family, where you're born, and how it was like growing up in Nara.
I have two parents, and growing up with one younger brother and one younger sister, and I just normal kids, just maybe a little bit physical ability.
Yeah.
So, like when I was elementary school, we had a marathon, like school marathon,
Oh yeah.
like 2 kilo or something, like every year.
Yeah.
And I was like the guy who winning every year.
Long distance running. That was just a little gift that you had.
Yeah, that's
So did you know like early on that you were gonna like your passion was sports? When did it become football specifically?
I think that's when I was 5. Like exactly 5, like when I really started playing that. But probably before I was playing it because my dad used to play soccer. So like there's always soccer ball around me. So probably I was kicking around, but started for the team is when I was 5.
Did he play like professionally at all, semi-pro?
No.
Just for fun?
Just for fun.
Did he like coach you a lot growing up?
Yeah. He was one of the coach when I was a kid. And obviously me and younger brother was playing. So when I was 10, he started taking over for my younger brother's team. But until 10, he was like coaching me and like my friends as well. It was a nice time. Like,
Yeah.
My dad really into it. So he bought a lot of books for like learning like training, how to run the session and stuff. He he was passionate in it. So
Yeah.
we had
And my dad did the same exact thing.
no way.
The same thing. But he never played soccer at all. Like no interest. He was all basketball, baseball, football, American football.
Okay.
Like an American guy. But I showed interest in soccer, and like I was better at that sport than other sports. And so he was buying the books, watching the DVDs, doing all that stuff,
Yeah.
trying to learn. It's important how much they help you out in those years, kind of like pushing you to your passion. It's crazy. Like
Yeah.
he helped you out a lot from like 5 to 10 or even earlier.
Same.
It sounds like, yeah.
Like after the school, he sometimes told me, "Hey, let's go to the training." I wouldn't go by myself, but if I'm with my dad, I'll go training and I'll have fun, and he makes the training. So I think that helps me a lot individually, like playing skillful players.
How was were his training sessions good?
Yeah, it was good.
They're good.
Nice and easy though. Doesn't have sprint and stuff, but
Yeah, but that's what you need as a kid. Just
Yeah.
get touches on the ball, have fun, but like really develop and just play.
yeah.
And then you develop a lot of that, the physical side, the stamina side as you get older and, in season and playing and stuff.
Yeah. One thing I think it was really good is, so my dad coming to the game and then coach us, obviously. And if we lost, my dad also feel bad, and I feel like bad as well when I lose. So like next day or after the game, like he pushed me like, "Hey, you lost this game, so you have to train more." Or like same passion we have. It's really nice, I think.
Yeah. What's he do? Is he working?
Yeah, he's just office worker.
What's your brother and sister do?
My brother is in the university student, and my sister is still in the high school.
Okay. Oh, so I guess you're not that old, but there's still a decent
Yeah.
age gap. How much older are you than your brother and sister?
How old is the difference? You think?
Yeah. Like how many years? Is it like 4
My
years?
brother is 3 years.
Uh-huh.
My sister probably 7, 8 years.
Okay. And then what is your mom just in like Nada as well, just living with your dad right now? And
Yeah, they still working. They both working.
okay.
So,
What's your mom do?
same office.
Office.
Yeah, I think she organized something.
Good.
I don't really know.
Good. So
but
organizing something in an office.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Got a really good insight into your family now. What's your brother want to do? Does he play at all?
he used to, but he stopped playing once he went to the university, and now he's just playing for fun. But he wants to be a teacher.
Okay. What subject?
Japanese.
Okay. To like, wait, as in like teaching Japanese people just like proper Japanese, or teaching foreigners trying to learn Japanese?
No, it's like a literature,
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Like he tried to teach like some books, and like this book it means like blah blah blah, you know.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Yeah. I didn't expect he's gonna be a teacher, but
Yeah.
it looks like he will.
It's good. It's a good job. I was thinking about being a teacher.
I see you.
You could see
I
me as a
see you,
teacher. I would love it. Like I feel like I could thrive in a classroom
sure.
with like kids and teaching. I wanted to be a math teacher. I was thinking of
Why?
like I'm good at math. That was my major in college.
Really?
Applied mathematics. Yeah. I know you look at me and you must be like, oh, this guy is probably something like communications. No hate on any communication major out there, but no, I was applied mathematics.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I was good at math. It just came easy to me. My dad was an engineer though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where I got it from, I think. So then from, let's say 10 to 18 or so, now you've developed your passion for football. You've working hard with your dad, training a lot extra. Were you in a good academy setup through these years, or how did you really develop into the footballer that you are today?
I actually didn't have, like, I couldn't go to the academy and stuff. I also took the test when I was 12, like child, for the like academy for J League team,
Oh yeah.
and it didn't go well. My friends went to the last trial, but he didn't make it. I didn't even make it like first round or something. But I still wanted to play as high as I can. So I decided to go the club team, and it's close to my house, but it was really good setup, and they were the team trying to get into the J League. So I would say it wasn't the best academy, but I was in the decent academy.
Yeah. Good setup to improve. You know what's interesting though is I always feel like, academy setup, you're going to get really good training, high level, great competition. And I think it's the best route to, like, if you want to play in the J League, obviously it's the best route. But how many of those kids do you think in that age group never sign a pro contract?
Yeah.
You know, it's high probably.
One or two getting the pro contract, but most of them are.
And it's, I think especially, you know, if you can, and if you make it in the academy setup, I think you 9 times out of 10 always take it because it's a great route. Yeah. But I feel like there's a lot of kids who get in the academy setup and then they stop they don't have a chip on their shoulder anymore. They stop working as hard and then be like, oh, I'm in the academy. But then it's like, this is just step 1 out of 10. And, you know, for me, like I never made an academy team.
Oh, really?
Never. Oh, no. I never did anything. I was like training twice a week with my club team. Yeah. Wow. And I was just, the rest of it, I was just by myself training or with my brother or my dad, same thing. But like I was only training twice a week with my club. But like America in the 90s and 2000s where we were at soccer, like there was not a single academy team in the state of Oregon. Okay. So like I couldn't do anything. Like the best, I was on one of the best teams in the state of Oregon, but like still it wasn't where it needed to be, you know? But like, by doing that, I just loved it so much. I was training, doing extra work, training with my dad, training with my brother, just playing, juggling, doing all this stuff. And then I also had a little chip because there was also some better teams that I wanted to be on that I didn't make. Okay. So I kind of worked harder to try to make that. And I think that's what helped me out a lot. Yeah. You know?
I think so too. Like I wasn't the best academy, but that pushed me a lot. Like, oh, I have to train better. Like, if I want to get to the top level, I need to train more because you know you're not the best one. So like only things you can do is just hard work and train.
Yeah. And I think it helps mentally too, because once you get to your first thing, like once you get to your first adversity at the pro level where you're cut, you're released, the pro team says, no, we don't want you, cut from a trial or whatever. You're like, yeah, big deal. I've been here before. Right. You know, like for me, it took me like 12 trials before I signed my first pro contract.
So you went to the 12
teams. I was in Iceland with the second division team, Vancouver Whitecaps 2, Sacramento, and then like 7-8 teams in Germany. And then I finally got a contract in Germany, but it was low level. And then I went to Orange County, and that's where I signed my first pro contract.
You grind, you know?
So grinded. But I was like, I was always getting cut everywhere. So I was like, just another one. Who cares? Okay. I'll just keep going.
I think that's the most important things to become the professional. Like, never give up. The opportunity will come.
Yeah. And it's like the mental side where people talk about how, the mental side is the most important part of the game. But like what is not talked about, like a lot of people think mental side is like meditation or, journaling or whatever. And that's still great stuff. But a big part of the mental side is like that, like never giving up, grinding. Oh, I'm going to keep going until I get a pro contract. And you see all these other players just start dropping out. They quit, they're done, and you just are still there, just knocking at the door, and you keep on building up your experience, you build up your resume, you build it up, and all of a sudden you're, 30, 32 still playing. Yeah. But it's a huge thing that I think a lot of players need to understand is like, you don't have to really have this perfect path up to the pro level. It can be a grind.
But I think it's so important to have a self-confidence. Yeah. You have to believe in yourself, and which is most difficult things, I think, because sometimes you went to the 12 teams and then you couldn't make it. Probably sometimes you feel like, oh, I might become the professional, nervous. And if you see other people getting a new job or whatever, making a lot of money, that makes me nervous as well sometimes. But you have really strong mentality or something there, huh?
You gotta go for it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, man, you just gotta grind it out. Yeah. My whole career has been a grind.
I love it. Now you're playing too.
Yeah, it's working. It's working out. So Were you with the same club team basically from like 10 to 18 then, or were you jumping
No.
around?
I was there like 12 to 15.
Mm-hmm.
That's the middle school age. And after the middle school, I went to the high school, and I played for the high school team.
Okay.
Like in Japan, it's kind of weird. It's different because high school team is actually really good at it.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's better than like some academy team.
Gotcha.
So like in Japan, a lot of people goes for high school and then play for the school, and it's still like good opportunity. If you did it good, you can still go to the pro. So like I decided to go high school in Kyoto, which is next to Nara. It's just 30 minutes away by train, but yeah.
Okay. And so for that, were you at like a really good high school then?
When I was there, it used to be like really good high school. They didn't won, but they were second place in the nation
Wow.
before I went there.
And then you got there and it went, oh.
Yeah. Now, yeah, we had a good head coach, but the
What was the high school called?
Kumiyama High School?
Kumiyama?
Yeah. Bro, the head coach was kind of crazy person,
Yeah.
but he really know, like, he loves football and he knows a lot of things. So I learned a lot of things from him. And I think that keeps your high school so much better. And then he quit after I graduated. And now it's
Gotcha.
been tough, but still people there. I every time I go back to Japan, I visit this high school and still talk to the coaches, and it's still nice, but it's just need to get better, like something.
With your high school team, how long is the season?
It's whole year.
A whole year.
Yeah.
Wow. Because in America, it's a 3-month, 4-month season at high school. And high school's not at the level. It's like, even when I played it, like where there wasn't really academy in Oregon, like still high school is pretty low. It's like you did it for 3 months and the other 9 months you're with your club team. So once you get to 15, then you're saying it's a full year thing with your high school. That's cool. And are you training like every day or
most like every day, and every weekend you have like scrimmage or like playing against other school.
That's awesome.
It's nice.
That's really cool.
The one thing that I surprised most when I came here, the college season is just 4 months, August to like November, December, and rest of the season is just. I was like upset.
Yeah, it's terrible. But because the hard part is like the people who designed NCAA, the seasons, or even American kind of culture in general is like multi-sport. Like you're playing, if you're not playing 2-3 sports, people are like, what are you doing? Like the typical American, high school jock is playing, football in the fall. They play basketball in the winter and baseball in the spring, and then some kids now are doing more year-round stuff and specializing. But that culture is still there. Yeah. And then you kind of go, and especially football, like you can't play year-round American football because your body just gets broken down. But then so they took these models of like that thinking and they brought it to NCAA. But in NCAA, you specialize. That's your only sport. So you still are stuck with this 3-4 month season. And then the rest of the time, you're still training and working and staying fit. But it's like for nothing. You kind of got a spring season. Some guys play USL 2, which I'm sure you did as well. But it's just, it doesn't make any sense to when you kind of try to fit it into football, like or soccer. Like it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, it was surprising for me.
Yeah, did you know that before you came here?
I didn't know that.
Okay, so let's say for your high school team, you were at this Kumiyama. It's a good school, training every day, year round.
Yeah.
How did that opportunity then to get to America pop up?
So when I was in high school, my like head coach, he was like the person who thinking, oh, everyone should go to the like other country and get experience and stuff. So like one of the company came introduce their business, which is like study abroad to United States, and they came there and I was like, oh, that's really interesting, because that moment I was like, I want to go other country. Like I didn't want to stay in Japan after the high school. So I just talked to them, and if there's any chance I can go there, and I'll take it. So that's how I started. And basically they do is I send some video, like highlights video, and then they give it to like any other JUCO or school here, and then any other school want it, I can go there. And maybe you can get a little bit scholarship for first year, and if you do it good, second year you can get like half of the scholarship is covered by school, or maybe full. So I was like, oh, that's nice. So.
And so is this a soccer specific company that you worked with, or do they work with all sports, or
they just specific with soccer?
Okay. What was the company called? You
It's
want to shout
called-
them out?
It's called With You.
With you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think a lot of coaches know in the school. Yeah,
Those companies, it's like there's a lot of them that are in England and in Europe now. They're big. It's a huge business now.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's perfect because like, what was your game plan? Like, what were you thinking if it didn't work out? Like, what were if you're going to stay in Japan? What would you be doing after high school?
oh, probably going to the college.
And is there soccer that you can play in college?
Yeah, there
And how's
is.
that level?
It's good.
It's good.
The level is good. But at that point, I was like, if you're gonna go university and study something, why you don't go to the States and then study something that I want to study in English? It's better for myself. Like you can study English and you're still learning something like from the school. So I was like, oh, it should be better for me.
Yeah, and you wanted that new experience, try
Yeah.
something else. That's cool. And then so that company, then they gave you your first opportunity here.
Yeah,
And where was that?
that was in Wyoming
Wyoming.
Junior College.
So this is a question I have for you because I looked at you. I know I've looked up your path and everything. How did you know where Wyoming was on a map?
No, I didn't even know. I had a
You know my dad's from Wyoming.
no way.
So my dad and grandpa and all them, they lived in Sheridan, Wyoming.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a small, probably 20,000 person city. But yeah, my dad and grandpa, and they all lived there. My grandma just moved out of Sheridan, but yeah, my family's from Wyoming. And so I know the cowboys. Like it's country out there,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of cows, a lot of bison. Like,
Wow.
So how did you look up it on a map? What were your thoughts once you said, okay, yeah, I'll go to this school? What were your thoughts when you started doing research about Wyoming? Was it what you expected America to be?
No, at that moment, I was like, I just want to come to United States.
Yeah.
I mean, other country. So I got an offer. It wasn't really good, but still, like, they gave me the scholarship. So I had like 2 or 3 schools, JUCO. but
Where else?
I forgot. It wasn't really good school for sure. So I just decided to go Wyoming.
And this was a junior college?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you walk me through, paint me the picture when you landed in, where'd you fly into? Did you go Billings, Montana? Did you fly into, where'd you fly into? Jackson Hole?
No, it's called Powell, Wyoming.
Powell.
Powell. Cody
Okay.
Airport. That's
Cody,
called-
I don't know where that is.
You only can get there from Denver.
Okay.
It's tiny,
Tiny.
right?
So when you landed, what were your thoughts?
Oh, finally I get to the States.
So it was excitement.
I was excited.
Uh-huh.
But on the way to the college, I couldn't see anything because there's no lights on the highway.
Oh, it was dark?
And the lady who driving is just speak English. And at the moment, I didn't know any English. So I was like, she's talking something, but I don't know.
Yeah. You know what's crazy too is like I've done that. Like I bought a one-way ticket to Germany and I went to Germany and I'm like, yeah, I can't speak the language, but everybody speaks a little English.
Right.
Like you can go anywhere. I feel like everybody can speak a little English, maybe unless you're going super rural, some different countries and stuff. But I knew in Germany, especially when I was going to Frankfurt, everybody in the city of Frankfurt can speak English. So I had that like safety net. But like for you going into Wyoming, there's probably 6 people in Wyoming that can speak Japanese.
True.
So how many words of English did you know when you came in?
Oh, yes, no, I'm fine.
Were you scared, nervous at all doing that?
Or
Or was
it was more like excited.
just excited?
Yeah,
Were you nervous about how school was going to go? The fact that because you had to attend these lectures and go to school in a language you couldn't speak.
But I had like friends who already been to the like junior college. So they told me, "Oh, you should be fine. You will be good." And I was like, I didn't worry about anything. If I need it, I can use a translate.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you can make it work. That's what I found too. Because I'd go into some restaurants in Germany and I'd like sprechen Sie English, and they'd be like 9. And I'm like, okay, well, here we go. Then you do a lot of pointing and like I'd be like, "Bakak," like for a chicken, like do Jesse. I'd like try to like I want chicken or something, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah," and like then they show me the word. I'm like, "Oh yeah," like so you can get by, but it's a lot of work and it's kind of nervous. It's nerve wracking that first couple times. But that's awesome. I love that. One of my favorite things about America. I'm a big patriot. I love America. But one of my favorite things about America is everybody who's in this country has all taken a chance like that. Like everybody's been like, you know what? I'm leaving home. I'm going outside my comfort zone. I'm going to come into America. Even if you go back to the indigenous people, like the traveling to get here, like, you know, wherever they come from. But like, I love that. Like my family came over, you know, from England back in the 1600s on a boat to get to America. And then like everybody on this team or whatever, it's like all people just taking a chance and coming to a new place, which I think is so sick.
Yeah, it is.
It's sick. Like everybody's a risk taker, you know? And I think that's cool.
Yeah.
You got that in your blood. So now you got the risk taker. You got the risk taker in your blood. So how did that first year or two go with what was this junior college called?
It's called Northwest College.
Northwest College.
Yeah.
How was your experience at Northwest College?
The first year, it was from now look back at it, and I think it was really good experience for me. But the first year I was struggling, like getting used to the food. It was the worst things I ever, because I had to eat like, you know, the instant noodles.
Yeah.
I have to eat it like every single night. Like the cafeteria they serve us, it wasn't good. Like pizza, salad bar, and fries, and I didn't like it at all. So I had a tough time there, but it was good experience for me because first year I can see like my English is getting improved and get close to the like people from other country learning like new stuff, and it was awesome actually. But our
you were homesick for some food and probably family and all that. Did you get to go back your first year home, like for winter break or summer break? That's good.
I did. I needed it.
Yeah. I needed it too. Whenever I go somewhere, I need it. At this point, though, when you're at junior college at Northwest College, are you thinking, is your goal to go play pro?
Yeah.
And to get a degree if you can, and then you're still thinking, I want to play professionally.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this school, is it a 2-year program?
Years. Yeah.
And how were you playing? Like, how did you find the transition to soccer in America from soccer in Japan?
I feel like Japan is more like skillful, you know, and here is more dynamic. So I feel like I could make a difference between any other player by skills. And I think that helps me a lot. Like if I'm playing in Japan and trying to play, but everyone is skillful, so like I wouldn't be outstanding player. But since I came here, like people are more dynamic and fast, strong, tall and stuff. But not a lot of people are skillful. So like
what?
Matt?
Except for Big Daddy.
You sometimes skillful.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'll give you sometimes.
Okay. I'll take it. It's better than I expected.
Yeah, so that helps me a lot. Like makes a difference between other players with the skills. Yeah, I think I came here and then that helps me a lot.
Were you playing center mid?
The first year I was playing outside back.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got first team all conference. And yeah.
In second year, were you playing? Did you move or did you just keep on playing outside back?
I was there because COVID happened.
Oh.
And I had an offer to other school, but it was junior college. So I was like, if I'm going to the other junior college, I just gonna stay.
Yeah.
And keep the degree, you know?
Yeah. It's important going back to what you said about kind of like standing out. Like I always say you have to bring something different to the table. Like whatever you do. Like for me, it's like if I went to Japan, I feel like the work rate sprinting up and down would be something different to the table. Or it's like even for our team, it's like you want a team with different traits and different skills, because if you all have the same thing or you play the same style, then it can be exploited, or you can be, you know, in one way or taken it, you know, it's hard to play against or easy to play against or whatever. So I think it's really important to kind of get outside of your comfort zones and also stand out. When you came here, you stand out, but then you're also kind of learning how to mark, how to play in a different style of play. So then I've always found, like when I went to Germany, it's very tactical, 1-2 touches, so ding ding efficient. Like there's a stereotypes for how you know countries play for a reason. That's how it was. It was just everywhere on the field was a rondo, 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch, and I kind of was just on the wing making dynamic runs in behind, dribbling 1v1, crossing on the box, and I brought something a little bit different, and it helped me stand out. But then I also got to bring up the part of my game where I was 1-2 touch, more rondo, and I learned that, and it kind of helped me become more of a complete player as well. Would you experience that kind of playing in the American system?
Kind of. Like sometimes I have to be direct as well to get used to the team as well.
Yeah.
Like obviously every time you go to the other place or new team, you learn something new, which is good things. And first year I learned a lot of things, I think.
And it's good. It's like you want to keep your identity as a player,
right?
But you can always add a little bit, you know, take a little bit here. Like going to Germany and just playing rondos and 2 touch. Like if you were taking more than 2 touches, you had to do it with a purpose, with a reason.
Oh, really?
Like it was like, yeah, they'd get mad. Like sometimes if I start taking a couple touches and I'm going nowhere, they're like, move the ball, move the ball, move the ball. And just get frustrated with that because they were so efficient with how they played. And I was used to America where it was like a little bit more 1v1, a little bit more athletic, a little bit more just direct. So it was great. It was perfect for me. Exactly what I needed.
Right.
Because I needed to bring that weakness up in my game because I was a little bit too direct and athletic based, and I needed a little bit more of a composure and you know playing and that kind of stuff. But cool. So after your second year, you must have done well because then you made a move after Northwest College. How did that come about?
So I went to the D2 school in West Virginia after the junior college.
Yeah, you're just going to the most rural like places in the country.
Yeah, because I wanted to go D1 school actually.
Yeah.
But since COVID happened, they didn't have any budget for it. Yeah. For new players, because they can stay there. The seniors can stay there because COVID happened, and
kind of backed up the whole system.
Yeah. So D2 school was only the team I can go to, and the head coach there knows the coach from Northwest College. So like that connection helps me out to go there.
Yeah, I think it's important. Like with that, like a lot of players ask me, like, how do I develop in a system, or I want to come and play D1 from junior college, or I want to play in the USL championship or whatever. And it's like, if you come here at whatever level, junior college, USL 2, UPSL, whatever, and you perform and you do well, and that coach trusts you and sees that you're good, the world is so connected that they go, look, you deserve to be at a higher level. We might be playing UPSL right now, but I know players, or I know coaches at the USL 2 level. I know a couple Division 2 coaches. I know this, and they help you get up there. And then if you perform there again, they push you up. Like same in Germany, I was going on trials and teams in the 7th division, and they'd be like, oh, you're higher than this. And then they're like, I know, like one guy was like, my brother plays for a Regionalliga team. I'll get you a trial there. So I said, okay, perfect. And then that's same thing. Okay. You perform there, you show them that you're higher level than the level you're playing at, and you open doors that way, which is exactly what it sounded like you did.
Yeah, it's exactly what happened to me. Like all the coaches helped me out to like push to the other level. So the coach helped me to go D2, and then after the D2 school, I went to the D1 school. Yeah. But it's also coach helps me a lot.
Who knew coach it? It was
Yeah.
Oral Roberts, right? So you went from Wyoming
Yeah.
to West Virginia to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You went to some rural kind of country places. Huh?
Yeah.
How did you like West Virginia?
It was nice. I mean,
Yeah. I've
was
heard it.
also-
I've never been there.
it was also tiny city. So like, you don't really have things to do there, but it's just small school, small town. So everyone gets close to each other, like in the school. So like we really build really good relationship between the team, and it's just fun and
And when you have a good team and a good group of guys, you can live anywhere.
Yeah.
Right? And I would love to go to West Virginia. I've heard good things, but I know it's rural, and I know there's not many big cities and a lot of stuff to do.
it's beautiful though.
Yeah, I've heard amazing things about some of the places.
Yeah.
And then you ended up in Tulsa.
Yeah.
So what year were you in Tulsa?
2023.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I already left Tulsa because I lived for 3 years in Tulsa. Another small little city, but intimate. People are so nice there. I enjoyed my time in Tulsa. Didn't really enjoy the tornadoes. Did you have any tornado scares?
No, I
when you
didn't
lived there?
get it.
Oh, I had a couple.
Oh, really?
It was, there was one year in particular, I think it was 2019. It was bad.
Oh.
Like we had like 4 or 5 tornadoes within like a 10-mile radius of us, with the sirens going off, and you have to move out of the bedroom into the bathroom because the wind is just throwing branches against the windows and stuff.
That's
it was
scary.
crazy. And the sky's like green. I've never seen a green sky before. Once the tornado passes, the sky's like green.
Oh,
It's
really?
crazy. It's crazy. But it was cool once I knew I was safe. But the Oklahomans are crazy. They're all standing out on their porches, like looking up at the tornado. It was insane. But I liked it. It's hot though.
It's hot.
Yeah, hot in the summer,
It's
cold
hot.
in the winter, tornadoes in the spring. That's the American weather.
Yeah, probably the things is I was there from August to like January.
Oh, okay. You missed the tornado season then. Yeah. That's like May, June, I think. So how was your time in Tulsa with
was
Oral
good.
Roberts? So you must have, for people that don't know, like I played in Tulsa and I lived right on that 71st, I think, or 171st or 71st or whatever. But you were just on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Oral Roberts was just over there. And we used to do preseason matches against Oral
I
Roberts and
know.
everything. Did you play against FC Tulsa?
No, but so I was training with FC Tulsa preseason. So I play against all robots
Oh, yeah.
for the preseason. That's kind of weird, but
Yeah, that's cool. I did the same thing. I was at UC Davis and we played against Sacramento Republic the first year. Then the next year I was training with Sacramento Republic when we played UC Davis.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
was
But
fun.
how did Oral Roberts? How was that? How'd you find it? How'd you find Tulsa?
I think Tulsa was biggest city I've ever been. Like I was in the Wyoming and West Virginia. So
Yeah.
Tulsa was kind of big for me.
Yeah, that's the big city life for you, huh? Tulsa, Oklahoma.
So, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
Still, like I was a student as well. So
Yeah. It's no San Diego. It's no New York,
No.
but it gets the job done.
yeah, it's okay. I was there for playing soccer,
Yeah.
basically, and getting degrees. So it's okay.
And how'd you perform?
I was in the first team for all conference, but we didn't make it to the nationals. Oh, that was tough because I thought when I make it to the nationals, I have more chance to get to the pro.
100%.
So that's my goal. But I thought we had a great team, but we didn't just make it.
You didn't get that. Was it at large bid? Is what they called it, I think, where you get a bid into the, or did you not lose, or did you not win your conference or something?
We didn't win the conference.
Oh, okay, that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it was tough.
It's tough. But the thing is too, similar almost in the academy setup is it's like I've known really good college players that were some of the best colleges in the nation get drafted and then end up having worse careers than guys who grind it out, never get anything, have to grind it on a preseason invite to a USL team, and then they get a 12-year great career, So it's like, it's people peak and do these different things, and it's always obviously would be nice to get to the national tournament and be able to get drafted and stuff.
Right.
But a lot of players think that if it doesn't happen, then it's the end of the world and they'll never play pro. When majority of those guys, especially nowadays, end up going into preseason, and if you really perform or there's a spot for you, you can get a contract for sure. But a lot of those guys end up going down to the second team in MLS Next Pro, or they go to the USL League One USL Championship. So
it happened a lot of cases for sure.
Yeah, but so you had a good experience there, and then that next season where you were training with FC Tulsa.
Yeah, so once season's over at the Oral Robots, I still wanted to play, and then I really wanted to be a professional. So I talked to my coach and, hey coach, do you have any connection to the professionals? And then coach told me, oh, maybe you can go to the trial for FC Tulsa because they know each other because it's so close. So I was like, why not? Let me go there and then try at least. And then after the Thanksgiving break, we had a tryout for FC Tulsa. And I was like top for the tryout. I never score with my left foot.
I've seen your left. Actually, your left is really good.
It's okay.
It's good for crossing, and I've never seen you finish with your left. But,
yeah, right? Yeah. But at the tryout, I was like, get the ball in the middle, touch, and top corner, boom.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I should get joining the preseason at least because I was performing really good. And after the December, they emailed me, oh, you can, if you want, I can join to the preseason. And I was like, why not? That was the only opportunity I had. So I go there for the preseason. I was nervous. The first day I went to with the Oral Robots kids. Everyone was like normal casual clothes. And I was the only one who went the Oral Robots kids. I was kind of ashamed, but
that's a fine.
It should be a fine.
College gear is a fine in my eyes. Yeah,
but I learned from that, and I was kind of nervous for the preseason. That was my first time, but
first time training with the pro team.
Yeah, but you know how FC Tulsa set up, and it's really nice, and you have so much space, whatever you can do.
Yeah, that Titan huge facility.
Yeah.
So it's a nice area.
It's nice.
Did they have the locker room set up for you at the time? Or were you in the bathroom?
I had a locker room.
Okay, because when I was there, we didn't have the locker room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were, because that facility was public at the time still.
Oh, okay.
When you went, was it owned by FC Tulsa?
I think so.
Because so when I was there, Tulsa didn't own that place. It was its own thing, and we just rented out that area. So we had to go in the public bathroom, and we had locks on the locker. But we could be in the locker room changing before training, and anybody could just walk right in.
Yeah, I see some locker has a key and stuff.
Yeah, so that's where we were in one of the side. If you go into the building and you go right,
and
then you walk past the training room, the treatment room or whatever. Then you go left and you walk, along the volleyball courts and basketball courts, and you walk all the way down right to that door out there. But you and you walk past that little gym and you keep going, and then we're in that bathroom right there.
Yeah.
That's where our locker room was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so when I was there, it's changed so much.
Yeah. Well, you guys went right when you walk in was the locker room, right?
Yeah, there's a locker room. And there's enough locker and for trials, just leave the stuff. There's no names, but...
Yeah, that's a lot better than it was.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's improved. They've done a lot of good things out there. So then how did it go? How was your first day, and how was your assimilation into the USL Pro game?
Oh, I was there for grind, and I try everything I can, and in the trial I think I played the best. So I think I was there for 3 weeks.
Okay.
And after the second week, coach told me, oh, I really like you, how you play and stuff. And I thought, oh, I still have a chance. I might have a chance to sign here. That would be the best. But after the 3 weeks, they say, I like you as a player and I really want to sign you, but they don't have international anymore. So I was like, what should I do? And next day, my old coach texts me,
Old coach at Oral Roberts?
No, from Davis and Elkins, West Virginia.
Okay.
Texts me, he will help you. And he introduced my agent that I have right now, and he helps me and finding new team that I can try out. And probably next, I decided to go try out for Tormenta. That's the first team pop up, and I was like, yeah, I'll go next day. And after that, Colorado Hailstorm talked to the agent, and then I already booked the flight to Tormenta, but I canceled it. And then my agent said, hey, Colorado will be better team and a better opportunity for you to sign. So go to Colorado. And I signed. I was like, okay, cancel flight and then book the new flight for next day. And it was like a lot of things going on at the same time. But yeah, it was the time everything changed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And again, it's like your story of like staying in contact with your old coaches and asking them.
Yeah.
Like a huge thing that so many players do, and I don't understand it, is when they want to go pro, they try to go at it all by themselves, like emailing the teams by themselves and reaching out by themselves, which is, there's no shame in doing that, as long as you're also going to your old college coaches, your old USL2 coaches, your old, I was going back to my U12 when I was 12 years old, my coach. I got a beer with him after the game. He lives in Oakland. So he's the one who helped me, because he came to some of my college games at UC Davis, and we just stayed in contact. And then when I was going to drop out at UC Davis, I said, I'm trying to go pro. Like, can you help me out? This is, he coached me when I was 12 years old. He goes, actually, one of my friends is German, and he coaches a junior college here, or NAI school, I can't remember, but you should get in contact with him and see. And he's the one who put me in contact with. His name is Marcus. And then Marcus, I trained with him. He watched a couple of my games. I trained at Sacramento. I gave him some video. And then he reached out to the teams in Germany, and that's how I ended up going to Germany.
Wow.
So it's like the game is so connected. And if you staying in contact with your coach at West Virginia, your coach in Wyoming, your coach at Oral Roberts, those people are what helped you then kickstart your professional career.
Yeah.
And it's so important to do that.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like when you're training and playing every day, to get a good relationship with your coach, even you don't have to be best friends, but just have them trust you and you trust them.
Yeah.
And it helps you a ton.
Yeah.
And even here now at Detroit, like, I don't think that Detroit's going to be your club until you're 32. It might, but hopefully you go to bigger and better things. But the better connections you have with the guys and with, Das and with Danny and Trevor, that helps you go to the next step.
For sure. And it's, I think, important to keep the connections.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you text them or like whatever. Like obviously it's easier now because there's Instagram and stuff. So they sometimes give me the action for Instagram story or post. Or, it's so nice.
Yeah, just a little clap, clap emoji.
It's just so easy now. So I think that helps me a lot for that.
It's huge. It's huge. But that's awesome. So the agent kind of pushed you to go to North Colorado Hailstorm, but you were still going in on trial, right?
It was trial.
But he just had a gut feeling that based off the roster or whatever, that it would be a better opportunity than Tormenta.
Basically, like they still had an international spot. And also...
Did you have your degree from Oral Roberts? Like where you graduated?
So I was still in the school, but like I talked to my professor when I leave, let me go grab my gym. And he was like, okay, you can go grab gym. And I just doing it online after the January, February. And I finished my degree in August.
Okay.
Yeah, so
congrats.
That professor, thanks.
I still don't have my degree.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I dropped out of Davis. And
why did you drop that?
To go play pro. Like I had some trials and stuff.
Oh.
And at the time, this was pre-COVID.
Okay.
They said no online. You can't do it online. It had to be done in person at Davis.
Oh.
And I was like, well, I can't. And they're like, well, you can go online, but then you're going to get your degree from whatever online school. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do 3.5 years, hard years at UC Davis, and then to get my degree at an online school.
Wow.
And then so I was like, okay, I'll come back. And then COVID happened, and then now online is more of a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm old. It wasn't like that back in 2013, 2014.
Really?
Yeah. So
yeah, I got lucky.
You got lucky, man.
Because I know my friend from Japan, he also like same situation, and he was gonna go try out in Finland.
Uh-huh.
And he almost finished the school like after 4 months, but the professor didn't let him go, so he didn't get the degree as well. So I got lucky.
Yeah, it works. How was your time going in there on trial? Again, nervous, or did you feel a bit more comfortable than Tulsa, or what were your thoughts?
I was actually confident because I was in the FC Tulsa, which is better, higher level than Northern Colorado Hailstorms. So I was like, I should be able to play this level, and I should be able to get this contract. And I had a confidence, but obviously the player there was good as well. Like so, like there's sometimes I got it. Sometimes I might not. There's a lot of ups and downs. But once you get there and then like train 1 week, 2 weeks, you get to get along with the teammate. That helps me a lot. That builds my confidence as well. So I was kind of struggle first couple of weeks, but after that I was good. But it's just still nervous. Am I getting that contract or not? No.
It's always uncomfortable because it's like you're going into a group setting now where most of the guys know each other. They're comfortable with each other. You're the new guy coming in, and then you have to prove yourself.
Yeah.
You're under the microscope. Everybody's watching you. And then now you're also thinking of like, can I fit in with the guys? And also, can I learn the style of play in a new city? And also at the very end of the day, you're trying to get a job. Like you're trying to get a contract. So there's so many thoughts going on in your head all the time. It's outside of people's comfort zones. It's challenging. Like I'm not a stranger to going on trials, and they are not fun, but they're also exciting. It's like a very weird mix of emotions. But when did they offer you the pro contract?
That's March. That's March, yeah.
Did the season start already yet?
I think the first game they started. And I think the day before, day after, they offered me the contract.
How did it go? Did they just call you in the office one day, or
they just sent me the PDF?
Wait, they didn't even say like we want to offer you a pro contract? Like did the coach pull you aside and say like we want to sign you? How were you feeling when he said that?
Oh, finally. Finally, I get there. I was so happy, and I just wanted to tell my parents that I got it. They were not surprising at all, but
really,
yeah, they were like, okay. I was like,
your dad didn't be like, oh, let's go or anything. He was just like,
he was like, okay, congrats. I was like, hey, I become a professional.
Yeah,
is that no surprising? He was like, it's okay, you do your thing.
Was that because they believed in you so much, or is that because why do you think they reacted that way?
Maybe he believed in me, or I just been so long distance for a while, so
they forgot about you.
Yeah, they don't really care about me. They still have to take care of 2 kids. So
yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
How did it feel on that announcement day when Northern Colorado announced you?
Oh,
that's one of the best.
That's the best. All the friends saw it.
I feel like it's like years of hard work that finally come to fruition, and it's like you're finally being rewarded publicly for all the hard work you put in. It's a great day.
It is. And obviously all the coaches that I met, and they were also happy with it. My friends get more than happy than me. Like that makes me like feels good,
Yeah. It's also too, I want to point out to everybody listening that doing that as an international is probably 3 times harder than doing it as a domestic player, because you have to fight for one of 7 spots for most teams compared to one of 25 spots.
It is.
So it's like now, especially most teams really want to use those spots for players they really, really believe in and see being a core part of the team. Whereas most of the time, if you're an American, you could be number 25 on the roster and they don't really see you as part of the team, or see you as part of the getting playing time. They just can see you as like a depth position. But doing that as an international spot is big.
It is.
It's difficult.
I've seen so many good players as an international here, and a lot of them didn't make it.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough. And also there's a lack as well, for sure. Because like it happened in Tulsa, you might not have a spot. And in Colorado there's a spot. So
Yeah.
like it's always depends on the team and situation.
Yeah. When I went to Iceland, I went on trial, and they have 3 international spots per team. And when I went there, I thought that I was in the belief that I knew that there was going to be 3 of us coming in on trial, and I thought there was going to be 3 international spots. But they had already signed 2 of the international spots, so they brought in us 3 to fight for 1 international spot left.
That's
and I had one guy that had played MLS the year before, and then another guy who came from Penn State, and us 3 just battled it out. And I was like, I didn't get it. I was like, so then I was like, oh man, this is hard. I kind of realized it's like, wow, I could play for this team no problem, but to be one of the 3 international spots is a different ball game.
Yeah.
You know? So then I was kind of eye-opening that way.
Yeah,
It was big.
It's so different.
But that's crazy. So how was your experience at Northern Colorado? How did that year go? And this is last year.
Yeah, last year.
So 2024. How did that go?
But first of all, my visa didn't get approved until May
Oh,
because the club didn't have enough money for paying my visa. So I thought the visa takes 2 weeks to get there. So I was like, 2 weeks I'll be able to play. But it took me a month, and I was like, it's so weird. Like, why does that take so long? And I talked to the coaches and people from the office, and after the month, I just figured out, team didn't pay for my visa yet.
that's frustrating.
Yeah, that was frustrating.
And you're just sitting on the sideline, just waiting
Yeah.
for something completely out of your control. That's tough.
I couldn't do anything, and I was frustrated as well. And I talked to my dad, and dad was like, "Just pay your visa by yourself."
Do you know how much it is?
I've heard like 7 grand for a year.
It's to be honest, it's pennies for a USL club that should have that handled.
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous.
It was. I mean, the club situation wasn't good, so I kind of understand it. But if I pay and I can pay, my dad was like, just pay. And I was like, hey, I don't have that money for pay.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
So I was just being patient.
Yeah.
And team didn't play good at all as well that moment. So like, I want to pray, but I can't pray. And it's just frustrating, and it was tough time to be there.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Like even for me, I did that coming into Germany, but then I have to pay for a visa because I was on a student visa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I kind of did the system my own way, but still the international clearance still took a while. And then coming back to the USL, it still took me like 2 weeks. And even during those 2 weeks, I was just like, oh my God, this takes so long.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine waiting 2 months.
2 months.
For that to happen.
Yeah.
But you came in flying, right? Once you did get that. Did you immediately start that first game once you got cleared?
Yeah. First game I played as a starting, but the thing is I didn't play like game for long time, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, first game I was nervous.
Yeah.
Because
where was it?
Against Omaha.
Against them at home?
Away.
Oh, in Omaha?
Yeah.
That's a tough opponent.
Yeah, it was. And I was on the field and then waiting for the whistle. The Omaha coach was screaming, hey, this guy is the first game for professional. I was like, damn. But I was like, calm myself and like talk myself. I can do it. There's no problem. And I played okay for the first game. I got kicked my stomach and then ripped my jersey for my first game.
Yeah.
And my both legs was cramping at 60 minutes. But
yeah,
my debut was crazy. But
that's good, man. It's fun, huh?
Yeah.
But your heart's flying. I remember my first game too. Like it's it's again you get so many different emotions of between nervousness and excitement and like just urge just go balls to the wall and play because it's your first pro game and your opportunity. Like it's such a unique experience. It's really cool. All the emotions running through your head.
Yeah, and I waited for 2 months to play.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's what I'm doing. Like that's why I'm here. You know, when I was playing, oh, let me feel this feeling more and more. That can explain it, like how that feels good. That is.
Yeah. It's probably in a decent crowd at Omaha too.
That was
probably they get like 4,000 fans, right?
Yeah, but it's just baseball stadium. Like still a little far from the fans, but still you can hear something they're talking.
Yeah, you can still hear. That's cool. And how did the rest of the season go for you?
Good. The teams turn around and we just start playing really good, and you know the Jägermeister Cup.
Yeah.
We won the first year. I didn't play for the finals because I got injury before the game. But I played all the game until then, and we had a really good team. We finished the league in second place, and won the Jägermeister Cup. Didn't win the playoffs, but still we had a really good year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's an awesome season.
Good first year.
Yeah, I mean, I've played my whole career. I have never won a trophy, so trying this year.
Yeah, this year. This year for sure.
And then the Northern Colorado, they folded. After that season. So coming to the end of that season, or what was your stats? Did you score some goals, get assists, or what was like?
Just 1 goal and 1 assist.
1 goal and 1 assist for your first year is good to get in there, especially after missing a couple of months. That's decent. And you played majority right back.
Right and left.
Right and left back.
Yeah.
Yeah. No center mid at all?
Just 2 games.
2 games.
First game I played really good. I got man of the match.
Yeah.
And the coach let me play as a midfielder next game, and I got let go. So he was like, nope, you're not going to play midfield no more. Yeah.
That's funny.
That sucks though.
Yeah. But then by the end of that year, did you sign just a 1-year contract?
I had 1 year in plus option.
1+1?
Yeah.
And did you guys know as a team that the team was like in financial trouble or I don't even know, what was the reason they folded? Was it financial reasons?
Yeah, financial reasons.
And did you get the whisperings and the rumors that this club might not be around for this year?
Yeah.
When did you start hearing those?
That was May.
Oh, in May.
Like
once your visa wasn't getting cleared.
Yeah. Because the reason why they couldn't pay is probably financial problem. Like some people was telling me that, but I was like, there's no way.
Did your contract always get paid on time? Like your salary?
From May or June, the league start paying our salary.
Really?
Yeah. So at the moment, people was like, "Oh, there's a problem here." So.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like so people expected it like through the half of the season, they knew it like, oh, this team might be hold or like it might be here, but most of the time it's gonna be hard to be. So. I was telling my agent, I want to go USL Championship. So it was good for me because they didn't pick up my option. So I was free agent as well. So it's better for the other team.
Yeah, you didn't have to wait till like December to start. Yeah. And then when did you and how did you get in contact with Detroit?
From the agent. And I think that was September or October.
So pretty early.
Yeah. Danny reached out to me through the agent and I talked to him one time. Like, how you doing? We are looking for you to come and stuff. And that moment I was started thinking about like going to the USL Championship. And I think that's all. That's it. The conversation with Danny.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but like still like he was, oh, I think you have a talent, like you can play this level, and it just gives me confidence and yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And then you signed around October or something.
No, I signed December.
Oh, December.
Yeah, after the season, because we still didn't know the team is gonna be hold or not until November 15th.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you were still waiting for them.
Yeah. But most likely we knew it like team is gonna be hold because they didn't have money to pay our salary.
Yeah.
And owner was telling us, "Oh, team is gonna be here next year," blah blah blah. But we didn't trust it.
Yeah.
Because
I saw something that they are aiming to come into NISA for this fall season.
I saw that too.
It's very interesting what's going to be happening with NISA this next, or I guess in the fall, and a lot of the teams that are going to be happening. It's on one hand, like I really want it to work out because the more teams, the better. The more professional setups that we have in the U.S., the better it is for the players. But it's an unstable league, like it's unstable, and we don't want teams or leagues or clubs having financial trouble, not being able to pay players without the backing of the players union or the league or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Let's see.
And then so you signed the contract with Detroit. Did you go back home last off season?
I was in Japan and
seeing the family, hanging out. Do you train at all with any clubs when you're back in Japan?
Just like
individuals.
I sometimes training with my brother.
Yeah, I do that too. Just me and my brother go out there, and he's plays Sunday league, but it's like it's fun to get out there with him.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. And then how was your experience moving to Detroit and getting involved with DCFC and meeting the guys and all that?
Oh, it's really nice actually. Like I expected like it's not worse, but like last year I was in Colorado. Most of the time, like I just spend the time by myself, and like locker room was okay, but nothing like close to each other. But the choice is different. People are so close to each other. Like locker room is fun.
Yeah.
And like where I live, Water's Edge, close to Jesse, Ben, Dom, Jordan. It's really nice, and it gives me like different perspective from here. Yeah,
it's a good group. Like this is the best locker room I've had in my whole career. Like I've been blessed with some really good locker rooms, but this is it's my favorite. Like it's so much fun every day coming in there, the banter, the guys, like and it's also a really hardworking group, and we perform, we do well in the league as well. And it's a good mix of all that. There's not many egos on the team. There's nobody on the team that you get mad with or that just thinks they're bigger than the club or anything. And that's kind of like a testament to Danny and Trevor and the how they kind of build a team. They're really about character, and you can kind of see that when you come in the locker room. Right. Because like again, you came in and just immediately you, Jesse, all these guys were hanging out, and it was cool to see that. It was cool to see that. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. And then how's this season been for you? Like you came in again. Was it your first start at Indy?
Yeah, first start was Indy.
And you got an assist like within the first 10 minutes there. How's that like playing in the championship, and how's that been?
I mean, for the preseason and first month, I wasn't even in the roster, and I had a tough time there. Like I look back at it, and I was like, oh, what do I need to do improve? And like, because I came here to championship, I might not be able to play whole season. Like that makes me nervous and think about too much. But once I play Open Cup, I think that's the first
Westchester.
Yeah. That gave me confidence. Like even there, USL League One, I still like feel like, I can play this level.
Yeah, you had a great game against Westchester. You're man of the match, right?
Yeah, I don't know how, but didn't have assist, no goal.
But I remember you were cooking down the left side.
Yeah.
You had some great plays. I remember that.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, I was mad that it wasn't me, that I wasn't man of the match, but
you played good.
I had a good game there too. I had a good game, but no, you deserved it. I remember thinking you had a couple moves that I knew once you get the ball at your feet and you're in tight quarters, and you start doing that little la croqueta and all that stuff. It's like, okay, I can't get it.
Yeah, I like tight space.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. Give me space, man. give me all the space I can.
Yeah, it's so different. Huh?
Yeah, we're completely different players.
Interesting. Huh? But yeah, that gave me confidence and it keeps me going. Like Danny and Dasso always told me like, "Oh, you're pretty good," and that gave me confidence.
Yeah,
and I could get a fast assist for DCFC in Indy.
Yep, which I still am not convinced that you meant to pass it to Ruts.
I did.
Look, I believe you 90%. You said, though, you were trying to go in the air, curl it around. Yeah, I could see that.
I see Daron makes a run, and then the two defender follows the Daron.
Yeah.
So, and I see Lazzi. And I was like, oh, I can make that pass.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I didn't think about the assist is gonna be that beautiful, to be honest.
Yeah, it looked great.
Yeah, it looked great.
Yeah, that was great. Rutsy had a great touch and goal from that too. Yeah, that's
because I sometimes make the pass like that, but most of the times striker miss or like, especially in the early minute. Yeah, it's tough to finish that goal.
Yeah, it's just, Rusty did a lot there, but it was also perfect. Like he was wide open when you played it right to him. But that's awesome. That's awesome. And then you had a couple other opportunities and everything. And that's one thing you kind of mentioned too. Like I realized, and this is different in the USL today than it was 10 years ago, but now with more and more money coming into the league, there's rarely teams that have like just a 12 players and then a legit second team. Most teams now in the USL, with the amount of money that's coming in the development of the league, they bring in 20 plus first team players. Like everybody at Detroit could start for Detroit, I believe. Yeah. You know, I think everybody can start.
I think everybody started at least 1 or 2 games.
Yeah. And like if you look at our depth in our roster, like even like at times it was like for the wingback position on the right, sometimes it was you, me, Reese, and Maury going for that. Oh. Those are 4 good players all going for that position, you know? Or like center backs, it's like there's always depth. And then you have Shane Wheat coming in, and it's like we have depth everywhere. And on one hand, it's great because it pushes you so much. But then sometimes with rotations or however, you can start thinking, oh, am I not good enough? Am I doing something wrong? When really it's like you just got to stay patient and wait for your time, and it will come. And then when it is your time, you still have to have all that belief to go in there and still perform and like have that belief that like I'm still a starter. I'm not a bench player getting a start. I am a starter for the USL Championship. And it's really important, but it can be hard, especially for younger players, to think that. But now every USL team has 20 USL starters, which is tough.
It is.
Yeah.
And I think, but the times you don't play makes you better as well. Like being patient and then like think about yourself. What can you do better? I think that's the time you can be better.
And it pushes you in training.
Yeah.
Like you get some of your best training sessions like that when you're not involved.
Yeah.
And you have a little chip on your shoulder. You want to prove something. It's good. And it's good for the team too.
Yeah.
Because then you push the people who you don't want the first team players to get complacent, you know, and they start saying, oh man, Haruki's doing really well.
Yeah.
Like I got to do better or whatever it is.
I think that's what happened in this team as well. Like it's so competitive. Like, so like everyone has to do it well.
Yeah.
If you switch off, like somebody is gonna take your spot.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any bad days.
You sure?
Yeah.
Did you have a good day today?
I had a good day. I just missed the pen. It was a terrible pen.
That was terrible.
Terrible. I'm not a pen taker. Look, I know what I can do. I know what I bring to the table. Don't put me on the spot.
I thought you were gonna take the PK for Hartford game. You had 2 goals. You had a great game that game.
Yeah.
You had a great day. Just take the pen with
I was after Michael Bryant. I was after him. And thank God that guy scored. Yeah, I needed him to score that.
But imagine if you scored that goal, like pen.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd have been amazing.
That'd be
the best, one of the best days. I mean, it still was the best game ever for me. Like, it was awesome.
It would makes it even better.
Yeah. Could have been even worse though.
True.
Yeah. So then, other than that, so now we have about halfway. We're about in the midpoint of the season, and you're still young. You have a lot of playing years left in you. You said you already mentioned it that you really want to go to play in Europe.
Yeah.
But then you're also happy here, and you can see yourself, here as well. What do you want to do after you're done playing?
It's a good question. I'm still thinking, but
And you should. You're 24. You should be focused on your career right now. You
Uh-huh.
know, but it's never too early to start thinking.
I was thinking to be coaching.
You want to be a pro coach?
I think I want to be like academy or something like to improve the kids.
Back in Japan or America or?
I don't know, but obviously Japanese is easier to coach for me.
Yeah.
So maybe Japan, but it's so different. The coaching culture is different as well.
In what way?
Like here, if you're a coach, you can still like make a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
But in Japan, coaching is not the best things to do for making the money. Maybe you can do like volunteer or like second job,
Yeah.
but it's not gonna be like main job.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna be like high level professional.
Yeah. Here you can be an academy coach and that'd be your full-time job.
Yeah. So
Or even just a club director. You can be a director of a club or have multiple teams and do private coaching or something. Like you can make
Right.
it work.
right. The private session here is crazy.
Yeah. Do you do private sessions here?
No,
You got to get into that.
I
It's
don't
good.
know.
Yeah.
Jesse was telling me that so I was doing the coaching for Japanese community,
Yeah.
just 2 weeks volunteer, and Jesse was like, "Hey Haruki, tell them we are doing like personal training so we can make some money." And I was like, "Hey Jesse, I'm doing for volunteer." And
Yeah. But there's a good opportunity. Like, I mean, even as a parent of my kids, like let's say Scarlett wants to get involved in tennis,
Okay.
you know, I would love it if there was a local professional tennis player in Detroit
True.
to teach her. Are you kidding me? I'd pay for that. Like that's that opportunity of a lifetime. And I think there's so many parents like that see current professional players and they want just that experience to get from a current pro.
Right.
Like it's a unique thing to have.
That's
that.
true.
So it's a it's a value for the parents. I mean, I would do that 100%. But yeah,
You
that's
think
cool.
she-
You want to stay involved in the game.
You think she's gonna say she wanna play tennis?
Right now, it's all dance and drawing. Dance, drawing, art. She doesn't really kick the ball around too much with me yet.
Okay.
But you never know.
You never know. Being patient.
Yeah, be patient. I don't want to force it on her, you know?
Right.
I don't want to take her out there and have her like hate it. So we'll wait till she likes it. But yeah, she just wants to, she loves dancing, ballet, drawing, and she's good at it. So we'll see.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe Hazel might want to be the player. All right,
Right.
so I'm going to restart these cameras one more time. And I got
Okay.
3 more questions for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so 3 more questions for you.
Okay.
You ready? And this is how we'll end the podcast. First question is, what is the all-time best moment of your career?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Like playing for this team and playing at the keyboard in front of a lot of fans. It's best moment. And since I get into the Japanese community here, there's a lot of Japanese here, and then a lot of people come watch me
Yeah.
play.
I know. I can't always hear Haruki every
Right?
time it says.
That makes me motivated and makes me strong, like more focusing on the game, and it's just the best experience that I have right now. And that makes me like, oh, I wanna pray for them to like show them we're winning, like makes them enjoy it. So hopefully it's more time to pray and then keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
really cool. How great is the Northern Guard and like the supporters here
Oh.
in Detroit? It's crazy, huh?
It's crazy.
It's insane.
It's insane. That I love their saying, "Come and get it."
yeah.
Oh, that
When you
makes-
walk out with the whole
Yeah.
the smoke flying and everything.
It's
Yeah,
so cool.
It's special. It's special. It's really cool. Did you have one moment this year so far that's even stood out even more so than the whole year? Like one's defining day that was been the best?
I think the game I play against Pittsburgh. We were 0-0 once I get in, and then we score in last minute.
Yeah.
Ben crossed it and Darren scored it. I think that's the best moment. Like that moment I felt it like, oh, there's so many fans, and like wow, how the feeling it is, like so excited. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's the best moment so far.
I always say like the best moments for me is when I play well, the team plays well, we win, and it's
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
And a lot of times those don't always line up. Like
True.
sometimes you'll play well, the team wins, but you're away.
Right.
And it's great, but it's not the best. Or sometimes
Mm-hmm.
you play, great, and you're at home, but then you lose. And you're like,
Yeah.
So it's like you're trying to wait for like all those stars to line up. And that when you play well, the team plays well, you win and you're home.
Yeah.
That's like everything coming
Right.
together. And that's the best feelings for me.
That
That's the
is
best.
wow.
Yeah. Like Miami was a big one for me at home. Like I thought we played better.
Right.
We won 2-0 at home. Conditions were tough, but
It was
that
hot
was a
day.
big moment of like, this is what we do it for. This is all the work, all the grind, all the sacrifice. This is for little moments like that is
Yeah.
special. On the flip side, what's been the worst moment of your career?
Beginning of the season, didn't get into the roster, and team went to the away games, or like even if it's a home games,
Yeah,
watching the game from the stands,
it's hard.
it's hard.
It's really hard. And it's hard because I think one of the hardest things is that, especially when the team's winning, is that you have to be there supporting everybody
Yeah.
and you have to be happy for them, because when it's your time, you want them to be happy for you and
Yeah.
supporting you. But it's hard because you want to have the team win. You want to get those points. You want the team to do better, but you want to be involved with them doing better.
Yeah.
And it's challenging. And I've always found like, I've kind of like loved this quote where it's like everybody has their time in the light and everybody has their time in the shadows.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
like everybody's going to get a moment like that. It's like sometimes it might be a full year, sometimes it might be a month, but like I've really learned over my career to be really happy, like truly happy for somebody when I'm in the shadow, you know, and somebody else is in the light, to be really happy for their moment because it's their moment, you
Right.
know. And then when it's your moment, you can enjoy it and you can feel that them being truly happy for you, because that makes it even better, you know, because we've all been in setups where you're doing well, but you can feel like tension or hate coming from like somebody who's in the shadows at the moment.
Right.
And then it makes it kind of toxic. So it is tough. I know exactly what you're feeling like on that sideline, watching and just like waiting and being patient,
Yeah.
while still trying to be happy and supportive and root for the team and be a good team locker room guy. It's tough.
It is. But just gonna go through, huh?
Yeah. And be patient.
Yeah.
Because opportunities always come up. It's always a long season. People forget how long the season is.
It's a long season.
It goes by quick, but it's a lot of time. There's always, between injuries, squad rotation, Open Cup, Jägermeister,
Right.
there's always opportunities. And you want to be fit, ready, and in a good mental headspace for when your time comes.
I think you're best at it though, man.
I appreciate it.
You are, man.
I guess, it's come over time. I wasn't always a bad. I was always okay, but like I'm 32, so I knew it. Like it's a long season. It's a long season.
It's still tough to be like supportive to the teammates, especially when you don't play.
Yeah.
And like if you don't play, you probably have like, why I am not playing. Like you wanna be sometimes negative, but it's really important not showing teammate
Yeah.
and stay positive for yourself. Yeah.
One thing that's helped me too is I put myself in the coach's shoes. Like I put myself in Danny's shoes a lot and be like, look, I have a team of 23 players that are all, in my eyes, again, first team players that all could start in this league. No matter what I do, no matter what, I'm going to have 11 guys happy, 14 guys unhappy, that wishing they could be starting. And so it's like, no matter what the head coach does, there's always going to be unhappy players.
Right.
And it's like, even for me, like you and me could think up our ideal formations and our ideal starting lineups, and they might be different. They probably are going to be different.
Yeah.
So it's always a game of like kind of opinions and changing. And for me, when I'm not involved, is really to think like, look, like nobody's doing this because they're mad at you, or most of the time that you're not playing well. It's just that we have a good team, and that it's just they're trying stuff out, seeing what works, and that unfortunately the way this job goes is that the majority of guys are going to be unhappy rather than happy.
Yeah.
And it's just my time to be unhappy right now. And again, to then just be fully supportive of the guys that are happy because I want them to be supportive of me when I'm happy. But it took me, it's tough. No matter what you do or how you think it, it's never going to be easy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. And look what happened. Like you've already had a few opportunities and done really well again. And still, we're still only halfway through the season.
Yeah. You never know.
You never know. Yeah. Last question for you, Haruki. Then I'll let you go home. Okay.
Okay.
I've been keeping you cooped up in here. If you could have a time machine and you could go back to any time in your life to talk to younger Haruki, little Haruki, when would you go back and what would you say to him?
That's an interesting question.
Thank you. Hopefully that's a compliment.
I might need a time to think about it.
Take your time. For me, when I would go back to a time when I was about 16, when I got cut from like this A team of my club team in Portland, and then I also got cut from like we called it ODP, which was like the state of Oregon. Like you kind of select the best team, and I wasn't part of it, and we're kind of getting to that point where it was like college, and like I just was so like mad and angry, and like I channeled it in a good way to like really focus and work harder, but like I almost let it kind of defeat me a little bit.
Okay.
Where I should have been like, look, like it's a marathon. Your career is a marathon. You're 16. You're gonna have I'm 18 years older than that right now. Like don't get hung up on one time that you get cut from a team or one time you get, turned away from a trial or whatever, just to keep going and stick in it for your long-term development as a player. I think that's what I would do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's just my example for you. But I also could have like another 5. There's so many moments in my life I wish I could go back and talk to Matt Sheldon. He was a little immature at times. I don't know if you could imagine that. I was immature.
I can imagine that. I think I'll go back at 12.
12?
Yeah. Cause at the 12 I was so cocky, man.
Cocky?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the team, I was the best player, and I was the best human being, like to the teammate as well. And also that time I failed for the J League tryout, so like it's like something for myself going down and like being bad as a person. And also didn't train well as well. So I'll go back and tell myself, hey, look at yourself and you will get there. So you're just gonna train hard and trust yourself and be nice to the teammate.
Yeah.
I think if I could go back, I would treat myself like my teammate well as well.
Yeah.
I think that's very important thing.
Very important. Because at the end of the day, we're people.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good answer. I like that.
I hope you like it.
It's great, man.
It's okay.
Awesome. Oh, anything else you want to say? The podcast? You're talking to millions of people right now, Haruki.
I would say thank you for having me today. It was a really good experience.
Good, man.
I liked your story as well.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Haruki, thank you so much for joining me on the Against All Odds podcast. Another episode for you guys. A little hiatus after I had the birth of my second daughter, Hazel. So I appreciate you guys being a little patient. Haruki, thank you for coming on. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Matt.
Well, hey, great podcast, man. I hope you enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it.
Good. It's fun, huh?
It was fun.
Good. It's nice.
Time flies.
No need to be nervous, huh?
Yeah.
Just chill. When
That's
you're with
nice.
Big Daddy, I'll take care of you. All right. Thanks, guys.